Welcome to Clicks and Clarity with Claire, where we turn confusion into confident strategy. Today we're talking about something that sounds harmless but quietly drains your budget if you're not watching it. That polite little label on your campaign, learning phase. It sounds gentle, like your campaign is just stretching its legs, but let's be clear. The learning phase is when Google tests its guesses using your money. Here's how it works. Anytime you launch a new campaign, switch bidding strategy or make a major edit, Google wipes the slate and re-enters learning. What that really means is we don't know what we're doing yet. So we'll burn through your ad spend while we figure it out. It's testing devices, times of day, search terms, age brackets, landing pages, keywords. It's not being precise. It's being messy. And you're footing the bill. Worse, Google won't flag this to you in any meaningful way. You'll just see a light grey learning status under your bidding strategy and think, oh, that's normal. It's not. Here's why this matters. During learning, Google's priority is to get any conversion fast. So what happens? It picks the easiest wins. Often that means targeting your brand name or low-value traffic that's cheaper to win, even if they're completely irrelevant. We had a client spending over £1,000 a week. Looked like the campaign was flying, but 90% of conversions were from people searching their name, not new prospects, not high intent, not even in the right city in some cases, because Google had defaulted to low-effort conversions while learning and no one noticed. £4,000 gone, 0 sales. Let's stop that happening to you. Here's what to do. Number 1, avoid unnecessary resets. Don't keep switching bidding strategy, shuffling campaigns, or tinkering for the sake of it. Every change resets learning, which means more wasted spend. Make edits deliberately and one at a time. Track the impact. Don't chase your tail. Number 2, babysit your campaign early. First 10 to 14 days, check search terms daily. Look at every conversion. Are they real buyers or page viewers, brochure downloaders, students, job seekers? Google will happily count a newsletter sign up as a conversion if you let it. Number 3, tighten your signals. Use exact match and phrase match wherever possible. Layer your audiences. Add hundreds of negative keywords if you have to. You need to help Google avoid bad traffic, not hope it figures it out later, because it won't. Now let's talk budget. If you're spending under £100 a day, which most small businesses are, the learning phase is even more dangerous. Why? Because Google needs around 50 conversions per month to exit learning. That's about 2 a day. If you're in a niche market, like legal, healthcare, or B2B, that's hard. So what happens? Google starts broadening the match types, diluting your targeting, adding auto-applied recommendations behind your back. Suddenly your ad is showing on the display network or in irrelevant locations, and you're wondering why you're not seeing results when actually your campaign's been in random mode for 3 weeks. This is what I call the silent budget leak. No dramatic warnings, just slow bleed. So what does success look like? You check the change history, you monitor search terms every few days, you track real conversions, not fluff, you pin down your targeting, you give it 10, 14 days, not 40. You don't let Google run wild just because it says, trust us, we're learning. And if it's not improving after 2 weeks, you don't wait, you diagnose, you pause what's underperforming, you act, let's wrap. The learning phase sounds innocent, but it's Google's way of saying we're not sure what works yet, but we'll figure it out on your dime. So you need to treat it like a testing lab, not a performance guarantee. Look at results, not labels, and trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is, because Google's goal is to spend your budget. Your goal is to grow your business. That's all for this episode of Clicks and Clarity with Claire. If you've got a campaign stuck in learning and want an expert second opinion, you know where I am. Until next time, clarity leads to clicks and clicks lead to customers. Bye for now.